Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. First down here for this offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Miami's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Tailback with another carry. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he got a lane. Can he get in? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the ball to the ground. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. We'll give it to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll just dive over the pile into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. There's a 1st and 10 play. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On the ground, it's Wade. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab on the move. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A handoff to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. These guys all...
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Gets into the end zone. The two-point conversion makes it a 5-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. At the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled after the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll hand it off. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Perkins. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. The Canes are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll go up and over the pile to convert the two-point try. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Ball handed off. Moves the ball up to the 30. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. They'll go hurry up here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, tied. And they'll set up for the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Perkins. He's going to take another shot right here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they'll give it to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Second down, going to throw it. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Perkins. Here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Perkins. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. And in first down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo.
2nd and 4. Second, but we got us a ball game right there. I like the green fast so, or the purple in the back of the end zone. Send it back in the flat right here. Got him. Oh, you got to catch that. CJ, that was bad throw. Took too long for it, man. That's fine. Slow. Check it. Man, get that out of the screen. Come on, man. Here we go. Man, loose. Let's get there. Let's get it. First down. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. They put it in the ball. Let's get it. You come to bingo black. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's right. Let me get bow-legged, my boy. They want some smoke. Don't give it to them. I know you're going for 2. This defense back out here, my boy. We're going to run this shit, though. Go check it. Let's go, Mr. Ford. Open up. Get up. That's right. See, I'm talking about my boy. Let's go. We're up by a dime. Now, that's a ball game, folks. They want smoke. Don't give it to them. And give what you're looking for. This for the district championship. Oh, Alabama, Nick Saban, boy, we ain't stopping you people all day, coach. And they only punted 2 times. Let's go, D. So run, let's go. Get him, let's go. Come on, bro. Come on, man, y'all wrap my boy up, man. Yeah, they got 109 yards. This second back now got 100 yards in 3 years. Come here, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Way to get on his head. Way to get on his head there, Mac. Top of his head. Let's go 3rd down. 3rd in the bus ride. Let's go, D. Oh, but he knocked that down, my boy. Stop playing with him. You see 24. It's your punt team ready, boy. Here we go. Let's see if y'all gonna stop this money, man. Let that go, man. Let it bounce. Take it right there. Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go, Mr. Forbes. Come out. First play, He-Man Lucy. No, He-Man Rick. Ball on the left hash. Let's go, Mr. Forbes. Nation leading Russia. Yeah, that's right. Hold on to that money, man. Just hold on to that money. 15-yard gain now. We'll take it. I'm going to take it, but you give it to us or not. Let's go. Bingo black. Bingo. And get them shoulders score. Hold on to that ball, my boy. Let's go on the ball, man. On the ball, CJ. Let's go. Dial it in. What color you using? Check it. Let's go. Dial it in, my boy. You got a back out there to stop. I like the back and the flat for that money. The linebacker can't get that, my boy. Get it to him. All right, we'll take it. On the ball, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. They got a safety back there, cover 1. All right. Dice him and slice him. Throw the ball. What's the ball that long, man? What they doing, man? That's bull crap, man. Oh, my goodness, boy. That's a glitch in the computer, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. I diced him, man. I done threw the ball. I done pressed the button. Dude, I done pressed the button. Throw the ball. Man, you supposed to throw that on the run, man. Yo, that's bull crap, man. That's all right. That's all right. We got us some ball. That's what we want. We want a ball game, but we tired of blue eyes. Guess what, though? Come on, let's go get this man, man. Y'all put your pin your ears back. Pin your ears back. Oh, my God, he got too many, man. What? Back it. You knifing, boy. Don't knife. Come on, Mac. I need you right here, boy. They're trying to run this out the end zone, boy. Nobody home. Come on, Mackie. Yeah. That's too many. That's too many, man. We want you under 100, my boy. Yeah, they got to throw this, boy. They got trips left. 5 wide. Let's go get him. Get him. Oh, how you let him get away? Get the money. Get the money. That's right. We'll take it. That's all right. You got away, but we'll take it. Let's go, G. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all know what's going to happen. Boy, that man getting away from that money, man. Check it. Let's go, E-Man. Hold on to that ball, my boy. Just hold on to that ball, my boy. Good job. Hold on to that ball, my boy. Let's go in the end zone, baby. Let's go. Y'all know what we're going to do. Come on, man. Hike the ball, man. Come on. We got 2 plays to get up out of this here, man. But yeah, we in there. We don't need to. Touchdown, Bulls. That's right. 71st Street Bulls. 62nd Street Raiders. What we got here, my boy? Well, I like green fans up. Well, I don't like it nowhere. I like it. Let me see what we got. Hold on, check. What we got? I like the Ricky with the X-Man. Let's see. He's gonna get that. He's gonna get that. Oh no, got him. Oh yeah, they went for what is that? What happened, Ralph?
There's a penalty marker down. Check that out.
How they keep calling that, man? This man, I don't understand why they calling the legal procedure high. Oh my goodness, boy, the referee's getting the check. They're getting the check, my boy. Man, run the purple in the back of the end zone. They call legal procedure high. You not fault nobody in Gardner. Come on, man. I'm gonna give y'all the mic back in the fourth quarter, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all don't have a chance. Let's go, Mac. Got motion. This man going, man. Man, come on. Oh, you know you're gonna slide, man. Damn. Come on, man, y'all.
They gotta be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
Fourth quarter, my boys. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know we doing the fourth quarter. Trying to set us up with that Mickey Mouse defense.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Football comes out. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. Important second down play coming up.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. To the air, it's Perkins, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown for the U. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, trying to extend the play. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the two-point conversion does not work. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. Third and long from their own one. They've got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bama.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
They'll try to run this one in. And he goes airborne over the pile to convert the two-point try. Wow. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll just dive over the pile into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create here on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he's back to throw again on second down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama. And now the try for 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Miami. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Back to pass. It's Perkins. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to...
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinators.
And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Illegal touch. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Perkins. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. And he throws his third interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown for the U. And the beatdown continues. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He'll go up and over the pile to convert the two-point try. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball into coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Perkins. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And this one is getting ugly. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC.
Good job, Alabama. Y'all tried. Miami District champs once again. Start with 6 catches, 3 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Number 1 receiver in the country. He loose. Touchdown, Bulls. But the tight end catch that there, boy. That's up. Y'all see that district championship trophy there? Yeah, y'all see it live. Shout out to the U305. That's right. Trying to win state.